The Slumbering Sands event is starting around the world in Pokemon Go, and today, as always, I want to get you guys up to speed for this event, so without further ado, let's hop into it. This event is going to be June 7th, 10 a.m. to June 12th, 8 p.m. your local time. Bonuses during the event will have 2 times catch XP, and also you can take a snapshot during the event to get photobombed by a surprise. Most likely this will be either a Komala or a Slackoth wearing the new visor. I'm sure someone in the comments will let me know which one it is once the event started. Wild Spawns your event will see Psyduck, Slowpoke, Drowsy, Mareep, Slackoth wearing the new visor, Oranguru, Sandygast, and rare spawns for Munna and Komala, which is the new shiny during the event. By the way, that's Slackoth with the visor. You can evolve all the way up into Vigoroth and Slacking with the visor. No idea why they are giving these Pokemon visor costumes, but it is what it is. We'll also see exclusive field research tasks during the event in which Psyduck, Drowsy, Mareep, Slackoth wearing the visor, Oranguru, Sandygast, and Komala are all available. And the Slackoth as well as Komala are going to have a higher shiny rate from field research. Probably something maybe like 1 in 64 or 1 in 128. So if you want the shinies, go for them through the research. We'll also see a free timed research task available for anyone who has a Pokemon Go Plus Plus, so technically not free. If you connect your Pokemon Go Plus Plus during the event, you'll get an exclusive timed research task that can get you encounters with Snorlax wearing a nightcap, that thing is coming back, Slackoth wearing a visor, and Komala. But of course, you do have to complete this timed research task before the event ends, so make sure you get on it. There'll also be a $2 paid timed research on top of that. A lot of research during the event. You can go ahead and buy this. It will get you Komala backpack avatar item, encounters with Komala and Slackoth wearing the visor, Stardust XP, Silver Pineapple Berries, and more. Again, you have to complete this before the event ends. We'll also see a collection challenge during the event, getting you Stardust XP in an encounter with Komala, and Pokestop showcases, of course, during the event, where you can enter a different event-themed Pokemon. By the way, all the research during the event, unfortunately, I'm in Japan right now, so I can't really get you guys the exact stuff. So first link in the pinned comments, if you click on that, go to the bottom, it's going to be leaked up. It's going to give you all the exact tasks. So if you're looking for what it gets you what, go check that out. Sorry, I can't get it for you guys. With the event details of the way though, let's get right into the tips, starting with, as always, what are the best wild spawns we'll see during this event? First of all, we have Slowpoke in there, which you can evolve, of course, into Slowbro, which does have a mega form in Pokemon Go right now. Not the greatest mega, but still good to get a good IV one if you don't have one. Also see Drowsy in there, which evolves into Hypno. Hypno does see some play in some limited Great League Cups like the Kanto Cup, which comes back every once in a while. Mareep's in there, which evolves into Ampharos. Ampharos does see some play in the Ultra League, as well as Mega Ampharos, of course, is a thing. So you can go ahead and get yourself a good IV one for that. We have Slackoth with the visor in there, which you can evolve into the middle stage, Vigoroth, which is a good Great League Pokemon and Great League Limited Cup Pokemon, very good in things like the Sunshine Cup. And you can, of course, evolve Slackoth all the way into Slacking, which is one of the highest CP Pokemon in game. Although it's not really good, it's still cool to get a really high CP flex. Oranguru's in there, which does see play in some limited Great League Cups like the Kanto Cup. And finally, Komala is in there, which does see play in some limited Great League Cups every once in a while. But overall, not the best wild spawns, really. But what is great during this event is 2 times catch XP. If you don't know in Pokemon Go, if you get an excellent throw, you're getting 1,000 XP. During this event, 2,000, and with a lucky egg, 4,000 XP. Yes, every excellent throw you hit on Drowsy, that's 4,000 XP on a lucky egg. Huge XP gain. So if you're going for level 40, level 50, or prepping for level 60, make sure you focus on hitting excellent throws during this event on lucky eggs. It's literally just free XP. It's the best way to get XP in Pokemon Go. I've been saying it forever. Excellent throws, hit them. I've been getting a lot of questions from you guys about the Mexico City trip, and I want to answer them. If you don't know, September 28th to October 3rd, 2024, me and Pokemama are going to be in Mexico, and you can come with us. People have been asking me what we're going to be doing. Well, we have a full itinerary. This includes things like a cooking class, visiting pyramids, visiting local markets, visiting the city, and other included activities in the ticket. On top of that, we're going to be playing events like Spotlight Hours, Raid Hours together, and hunting for the local regionals. So a good mix of Pokemon Go. You also get to be part of a video that's going to be featured on the PokeDaxi channel. People are also asking me if it's safe. We're going to be in the heart of Mexico City, the tourist spot where it's very safe. And we're going to be accompanied by a guide the whole time, so we won't be getting into any sketchy situations. I'm super excited to go on this trip with you guys, and a lot of people are saying payment might be an issue. Well, to book one of the limited spots now, you actually only have to put down 25% of the total payment, and if money is a problem for you, you can also get a payment plan through Affirm to slowly pay for the trip over time if you can't pay for it all at once. Hope to see you guys in Mexico City with PokeDaxi and Pokemama. Back to the video. XP though is not the only resource in Pokemon Go. Candy is very important, so I want to go through my best candy tips on how to get a lot of candy for some of these spawns during this event. First off, use pineapple berries, regular pineapple berries, multiply catch candy by 2, and silvers by 2.34. Use those on any of the rare spawns. You can also go ahead and use Palkia's Spatial Rend ability, which you can use for Stardust and Palkia candies, which will double your spawn distance, allowing you to see more spawns, allowing you to catch more Pokemon, and of course, allowing you to get more candy. If you're trying to be efficient, make sure you go ahead and use the Palkia Spatial Rend. You can also go ahead and Mega Evolve Pokemon. If you don't know when you Mega Evolve a Pokemon, any Pokemon you catch that shares a type with the Mega, you'll get more candy, XP, and XL candy for those Pokemon. What Mega should you go ahead and Mega Evolve during this event? That is a great question. We'll take a look at all the Pokemon in the wild and which ones are going to be the most useful with XL candies. I would argue that Mareep and Slowpoke would be the best Pokemon because they both have Mega forms, so you want to make sure you have level 50 forms of those. So I would go ahead and Mega Evolve a Primal Kyogre probably during this event, as that will get you more candies for both those Pokemon. Also, Zapdos is in raids and Shadow Raikou is in raids as well as Mega Gyarados, so you're going to be getting more candies for all the raid bosses as well. I think Primal Kyogre is by a long shot, the best mega you can have, or I guess it's a primal evolve during this event, so go with that. But if you don't have that, go with any electric or water type mega you have. You can also trade away Pokemon to get candies. When you trade away Pokemon, you'll get 1 candy. If the distance where those 2 Pokemon were caught is over 100 kilometers, you'll get 2 candies and a guaranteed XL candy. So you have a friend who recently went on a trip, or if you go on a trip while you're playing this event and you come back, you can do some local trades with those distance Pokemon to get a lot of extra XL candies for some of these spawns, like, you know, Drowsy, Slowpoke, whatever. Finally, go ahead and transfer Pokemon. Luckily, coming up, Wingull Spotlight Hour on June 11th from 6 to 7 p.m., we have the bonus of 2 times transfer candy. So I definitely recommend going ahead and saving some of these rare spawns you have during this event. Until then, go ahead and transfer your Pokemon then, and you'll get more candies for some of these Pokemon. Finally, let's talk about Platinum Medal tips. You need 35 Platinum Medals, go from level 48 to 49 Pokemon Go. Which one should we be working on during this event? Of course, the type medals here, all of these, like the Swimmer Medal, catch 2,500 swimmers, catch 2,500 water types, a great medal to go ahead and work on, and any of the type medals for some of the spawns in the wild that you haven't completed. We also do get snapshots during the event, so make sure you take your snapshots every day during the event to work on your cameraman medal. Have 400 encounters, go snapshot, very self-explanatory. And finally, of course, the exclusive showcases. Try to win them with the Showcase Star Medal, win 100 Pokestop showcases, and that will get you a PhD Pikachu encounter at the end. Definitely worth going ahead and trying to drop into the rural showcases or the less busy showcases. Less people in the showcases, higher chance that you go ahead and win. So drop into the showcases. Guys, that is the Slumbering Sands event. Let me know if you're excited for this one or not, and watch the video below if you enjoyed this, because you'll also enjoy that one. I'm really hoping on getting a shiny sleeping cap Snorlax. That would be sick, and follow for more tips. Peace.